Hello, my Basset Hound friends and my sexy little pie cuties. Mark the Punk Gamer, a.k.a. Markapunk here. With a brand new, yet again, another re-rank. I'm re-ranking Sabbat once again because they just released their new album out of complete nowhere. And they decided to release a new one. So there's a reason I'm doing a re-rank of Best of Very Best again. And yes, I'm looking forward to re-ranking. I have a different opinion like months ago now, and since my old one. So all 10 of them now were best of very best. So it's going to be different in this ranking since my few-month-old one. And I'm wearing this for the time being for this video. It's black metal with some thrash metal into it. And yes, and Sarcophago as well. And I'm looking forward to re-ranking this best of very best once again, and see how my opinion is now, and it might surprise you. So 10 of them best of very best. So I just don't want to waste any time screwing around. I'm just gonna do it now. So my number 10th best one out of the 10 Sabbat albums I picked this time is Santana's Sword album. This is still a good album. It still is. I like all tracks in this one. You guys know this. In my older one, I've already named all the tracks for this one. This is still a good album, nonetheless. And that's all I have to say about it. My number 10 is going to be Santana's Sword. There you go. Number 9 is going to be Charisma album. I'm doing the first print version of it. There's 2 versions of this album, by the way. The English version of this album has a bonus 7th track. I do like that version as well. They're both the same, to be honest. And this is another good one. Very strange one from black and thrash metal. From what I've heard from this album, it's more blackish hell type metal than there's a little bit of thrash into it. And I still had a damn good time with this one. I like this one still. And let's just say it's an interesting best one in my opinion. I like all tracks. So my number 9 is going to be Charisma. My number 8 is going to be, I like all tracks for this one again, Sabbat Eternity. So this album, I thought this was their last album they made, but apparently they just released it. So and I thought this was their last one. Still a damn good black thrash metal album from them. Still a damn good one. I like this one. I enjoy this one. Some songs I did like. I do like the ending of the instrumental called Witch's Weed. So there you go. Black Metal Scythe is pretty cool. And Karma Massacre is a good song. And that's about it. I still like all tracks for this one. Sabbat Eternity. It's still a good album nonetheless, but my number 8 is going to be Sabbat Eternity. So there you go. My number 7 is going to be Fetishum album. This one is interesting. This one leads more towards the thrash metal with a little bit of black metal in this album. It's an interesting one, don't get me wrong. I still enjoyed this one too. This is a very interesting from Sabbat to release this one. It's just full on thrash metal with a little bit of black into it type album. I can still enjoy this one, it's still pretty good. Saying Is Beautiful is a good song. Sassoon instrumental is pretty good. Lost in the Grave I think is pretty good. Burn the Church is cool. The Exorcism song, so that's pretty cool as well. And that's all I have to say about it. My number 7 is going to be Fetishum. My number 6 for the middle of this ranking, this actually changed and it moved quite a bit down in the best one, is going to be The Dwelling this time. This was originally my number 1 in the original one, but not anymore. It's still a damn good album. All the songs that were just made in one track. So that's why there's all on one track of a song. That's why. And that's why they made it one track and long, almost an hour album. That's why they combined all the songs into one track in this album. Still a damn good one. I still like the Dwelling album, and that's where it's going to be at my number 6. So, damn good time. Number 5, best one, is Disembodied album. This is really the darkest Sabbat album they made in this 90s era. I love the 90s era. What can I say? It's at my top 5. Yeah, very hellish black metal type album from this era. In this album, brutal as hell black metal for this one. I like all tracks once again. Songs are pretty good. Flowers in Red is a pretty good song. Bird of Ill Omen is pretty cool. Reverse Bible is pretty cool. And that's all I can say about it. I like all tracks about this one as well. And Disembodied, goddamn, the darkest black metal album ever made. Pretty crazy. So my number 5 is going to be Disembodied. My number 4 is going to be Evoke album, their second full-length album. Still, it's good. It's just as good as their first album, to be honest. Just as good. Not nearly as original, a tad bit. It's still the best album. I like all tracks. So, still good, entertaining second full-length album. I really do. Gods of Satan is a pretty good song. I can name some of them. The Whisper of a Demon's pretty good. Torment and the Pentagram's pretty cool. What else? Oh, The Curse of the Pharaoh is pretty good. And that's all I have to say about this one. And still enjoy this one, nonetheless. And my number 4 is going to be Evoke. My top 3 very best ones, bronze, silver, and gold at the end. These changed actually a bit for me ever since the new one just came out a couple months ago, or is it months ago? I think it's a couple months ago. But my number 3 bronze, I'm going to give it to their latest one. It's called Sabbatical album. I enjoyed this one. It's just as good as the rest of them, to be honest. Damn good latest one. I actually enjoyed this one. They actually mixed the black and thrash metal perfectly in this one. Perfect mix with this one. I enjoyed that. When I first heard of this one, oh man, they got the perfection with the two genres together pretty well. So I'm gonna name all the tracks for you guys. I like all of them. So Sabbatical, Desecration, Oh My Baby, 666, Satanic Witch's Fire, Black Metal Tornado is pretty cool, Sabbat Eternity, Witch's Mountain, and lastly, Kashabari the Dwelling, Eternal Curse 7x3. This is a damn good latest one from Sabbat. I really like the perfect mix of those two genres together. It's pretty good overall. My number 3 bronze, I have to give it to Sabbatical album, their latest one. There you go. My number 2 silver medal winner this time, and goddamn it, made it way up here, and it's also in perfect genre perfection with this one as well. I prefer this one than the third I have in my third one. The album is called Karma Massacre album. Karmic Massacre. This album is awesome, to be honest. It's really good. I like this one more now. Damn, I really like it. If you know my thoughts on all these songs, just follow my old one. I've already named all the tracks for this one. Damn good one. I like this one. The Answer is Hell is a damn good one. I'm Your Satan's a really good one. I enjoyed that one. I enjoyed the whole album throughout this whole thing. I really enjoy it. Yeah. The Letter from Death is a pretty good one as well. Every damn track is good. But my number 2 silver medal winner, I have to give it to this one. So, Karma Massacre. There you go. This made it higher. But my number 1 gold medal winner this time, and goddamn, it changed a lot months later. And it's gonna be the Envenom album, their very first full-length album this time. I love their original Sabbat album. I really do. Their original first full-length album. Goddamn, it's good. When I revisit it, this time, this is actually my favorite one. Goddamn, I like their original first full-length album. It's really good. If you'd like to know my thoughts on all the tracks I already named out, damn, this is a good one. I like this one more. Their first one kicks ass. I enjoy the pure black metal goodness with a tad bit of thrash metal into it. I think this is a perfect Sabbat album, in my opinion, out of all 10 of them. Damn, it's a good one. What songs can I like the opening instrumental, of course. And, 6 Candle instrumental. This album has 4 different instrumentals into it. There's 4 instrumentals in this album. That's why I quite enjoy this one more. Evil Nation's a good song. God damn, all of them are pretty great. King of Hell's cool. And that's all I have to say about it. This is my #1 gold medal winner this time. Is definitely in Venom. I was curious to look this album up on eBay, their very first print release. And goddamn, they are going for money for it. I wish I can just show it to you guys on the screen, but look it up for yourselves. They want money for their first print release. It's going for money. But goddamn, I know I like the album so much, but their first print release goes for money. And holy shit, it's a lot of money. And I think it's in a like new condition too when I first saw it. Holy shit. And yeah, this is my most favorite album. So there you go. Alright, my best home friends and my sexy pie cuties, there's your re-rank of Sabbat and my thoughts about their new one. Yeah, damn good new one. I really like the Sabbatical album. It's really good. The perfect mix and everything. Yes, I'm moving on, which I'm fucking excited for, which is Lacuna Coil's new album in the next 2 months, which is on Valentine's Day, by the way, when they release it. Goddamn, I'm looking forward to that in the future. I'm looking forward to re-ranking it. Oh my god, I'm so fucking excited. But I'm going to keep it in low expectations in the future of next year. And I'm still working on something else by the time they ever release it and everything else. But anyway, this thing is hurting me. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Subscribe to me if you haven't. Click the bell to get notified on all of my notifications. Also, like and share my re-ranking of Sabbat studio albums, best of very best. And I will see you, my best home friends, and my sexy pie cuties on my next video. Seizure later.